That's it, we are live. Bitey, fresh, and we are going in just a moment. So, what we need to be doing is standing. Okay, so we're going to be standing to begin with, and we're going to focus on the hips, and we're going to be hinging those hips. So we're just going to hinge them back. As we hinge them back, your shoulder blades are going to be propped back, so you've got this nice curve in your lower spine. Your knees are going to be supple, they're going to be soft. Your feet are going to be planted into the ground. You're then going to scan from top to toe. How you're going to scan is feel the top of your head and just scan it all the way down. Any tightness that you might be feeling, you want to be releasing it. So we're going to start with the forehead. So we feel the forehead and we just relax it. So those eyebrows, relax them. The muscles around all the facial features, we just need to relax them. Further down, we're going down our neck. And when the neck merges into the shoulders, we're going to drop the shoulders. As we drop the shoulders, the clavicle will have dropped as well. Because that's dropped, we're now in line, in tune, aligned with our breathing. We breathe in through the nose, we feel that diaphragm lift. We breathe out through the mouth, and then we let the belly go. So when we breathe in, we want to feel the belly rise. As the belly rises, we want to feel that oxygen going in, filling up our body with goodness. And then as the breath comes out, we then rescan, drop everything. So shoulders, hips, drop the hips. Knees, soften their knees. And then plant your feet into the ground and be present with the breath. So we take a deep breath in through the nose. We expand the belly. And then we let the air go through the mouth. And then as we continue the breathing, we're going to hip hinge further down. So we breathe in. As we breathe in, we start moving further down. So our fingers are trailing over our thighs, past our knees, down our shin. You're going to breathe through the nose. You're going to go out the mouth. You're going to go down. You're going to keep on going down. When you get to a point when your back can't remain straight no more, just flex that back. So around that back, flex those knees, still travel down all the way until you reach right at the bottom of your leg. I want you to pause and just hold on to the bottom of your leg and then grab that part. I would like you to take a deep breath in through the nose. As you do that, you're going to feel the belly expand on your thighs. You're going to feel your rib cage open up. And then you're going to let the air go, and as you let the air go, you're going to pull yourself in closer to your body, and then you're going to take a deep breath all the way until you get to the top. Take a deep breath all the way until you get to the top. Once you reach the top, we're going to let the air go, and then raise the arms up, and take another deep breath in. As we take the deep breath in, our now arms are outstretched. As they're outstretched, we're going to lean back for the supine stretch. And we're going to let the air go. As we let the air go, the arms are going to come down. And they're going to be in front of our thighs again. And we're going to hip hinge all the way over. Down our thighs, past our knee, down our shin, all the way. We're going to get to the point once again where we can grab our legs. We're going to pause. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to expand the belly. We're going to let the air go. As we let the air go, the fingers are going to trail down the toes, down the foot to grab the toes. Once they've grabbed the toes, you want to pull your toes back, dig your heels into the ground, getting a nice Achilles calf stretch right now. Your head's going to go down, you're going to relax your shoulders, and you're going to pull your toes up. Breathing in through the nose, Breathing out through the mouth. Then you're going to let your toes go, and you're going to flex at the knees. Flex at the knees. And from flexing at the knees, your hands are going to be placed on the floor. And then you're going to drop to your knees on the floor. Drop to your knees on the floor. So now we're in the tabletop. And you're going to slide your hands out. Slide your hands out. As you slide your hands out, you're going to then sit back into your heels, making sure that your toes are planted into the floor. So they're getting a nice flex. As they're getting a nice flex, you're going to sit back. You're going to feel your lower back open up. You're going to feel your upper back open up. You're going to feel your hip flexors open up. You might feel some tightness, but that is the open tightness that we're always trying to reach. And then from there, you're going to slide your hands back a little bit so that your forearms are flush to the floor. As your forearms are flush to the floor, you're then going to slide your legs back. Slide your legs back so that your thighs are on the floor and your upper body is just coming up. So we go into a mini cobra stretch. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. We're going to expand the belly. We're going to let the air go. As the air comes out, we're going to breathe in through the nose. And then as the air goes out, we're going to then put our chest to the floor, and then our hands go either side of our chest as if we were going to go into a press up. And then you turn to one side, looking at your hand. And on the same side, I want you to raise your leg so that your knee is now level with your hip. And then you run it down, it's level with your ankle. So you've got a 45-degree angle. And then you outstretch your hand, pointing it outwards, not too far, just enough where you can gain some leverage. Push the ground away. As you push the ground away, your upper body will elevate. You're going to get a torso, upper body twist, and you're going to feel an amazing stretch on your pectoral, shoulder. Might feel some in the bicep. Open up the obliques. You're going to hold that stretch, really feel that open tightness. And then you're going to bring your body down. The leg goes back into its original place. The hand slides back into its original place. You turn your head to the other side. You raise the leg in the same way as you did the other one. So you've got a 45-degree angle. You outstretch the hand, you point the fingers away. You press the ground away. You lift your upper body up. You get a torso twist. And you get that superb chest, clavicle, shoulder stretch. We're going to hold that. You're just going to breathe in through the nose. You're going to breathe out through the mouth. You're going to let the air go. You're going to let whatever tension you've got, let it go. You're going to return the leg back to where it was originally. You're going to return the hand back to where it was originally. And you're going to outstretch the hands again. You're going to put your forearms on the floor. Your body's going to elevate again. And we're going to go once again into the cobra. We're going to take a deep breath in for 5 seconds. So we take that breath in now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We let the air go. As we let the air go, let the shoulders go. Drop the head. And from there, you're going to put your chest back on the floor. You're going to put your hands either side of your chest. You're going to leverage your body up so that you get onto your knees. As you get onto your knees, one of your legs are going to come up and your foot is going to be planted next to the hand. So we go into the lizard lunge. As we're in the lizard lunge, the trailing foot is going to be dug into the ground. It's going to be elevated slightly, so you're getting a nice toe stretch, Achilles stretch at the same time. So you should have your trailing leg now with the knee elevated off the ground. You should have your hands parallel to each other. One of the arms is flush to your leg, and with the trailing toe, you're going to push it away so it leverages you forward, so you get a nice calf tightness and an adductor stretch on the front leg. Then you're going to allow yourself to come back, so you mobilize that same foot. And again, we're just going to mobilize. We're going to be rocking. We're going to be rocking for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the leg's going to go back to its original place. And the other leg is going to come up. And you're going to go into the opposing lizard stretch. Making sure once again that your hand is flush to that bent leg, that trailing foot. Dig your toes into the ground, elevate your knee, and from that you're going to feel that stretch that you got previously from the top of your foot all the way to the top of your leg with the hip flexor, and then we're going to start rocking. So your toe, your trailing foot, the toes are doing their job in rocking your body back and forth, back and forth. And we're going to continue this for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to relax that. As we relax that, the leg goes down, and then we want to return the leg back to its original. So now we're on all fours. We're on all fours, and we're going to go into some wrist mobilization. So we're going to rotate all the way around like this. As we rotate all the way around like this, your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, your hips, your knees, your ankles, they're all going to be mobilized. And we're going to take advantage of that through getting it and giving it some oxygen. And we're going to go into some breathing. So the breathing technique that we're going to go into is the box breathing. So as we rotate round, we're going to take a deep breath in for 4 seconds, and then we're going to pause for 4 seconds, and then we're going to let the air go for 5 seconds, and then we're going to pause for 4 seconds, and then we're going to rotate the other way round for again 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and the second rotation will be 6 seconds out. And then we hold it for 4. So, rotating now in one way, we're going to take that breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and we pause for 4, 3, 2, 1. We let the air go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we pause for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we take the breath in and we go the other way. 4. Hold. 4. And then we let the air go for 6. And we hold for 4. We breathe in for 4, going the other way. We hold for 4. And then we breathe out for 7. We hold for 4. And then we go the other way, breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. And then we breathe out for 8. And we hold for 4. And from there we breathe as normal, and we're going to get into the pigeon stretch. So one leg now comes to our front, it gets bent, So our foot is now facing our trailing thigh. The trailing leg is now pulled back. I'm slightly unstable, but hopefully you still got me. So what we want to do from here is something quite original, and that's both hands are going to go to the side of that bent leg. So go to the side of that bent leg. So you want one hand that is directly above the knee, and the other hand you can draw a line and it's directly parallel to your hip. And from there you're going to push the ground away and you're going to twist to the other side. Push the ground away, twist to the other side, and this will give you an amazing oblique, hip, lower back stretch. Keep on pushing that ground away, push that ground away for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then relax that, and you're then going to lean over and put your upper body on your lower body. You can grab your toe so you can leverage yourself down, put your elbow on the floor, and you can cradle your knee. That'll give you the best stability. But it is completely how your body is wired, how your body is worked, how your body is fixed. So these are just the instructions that I'm using because that's what feels better for me. So what we want to be doing now that you've got your hand on the foot is put a little bit of pressure, apply a little bit of pressure on your foot, and then pull yourself closer into the leg. Pull yourself closer into your leg so you feel your hip flexor open up, feel your lower back open up, and we're just going to be present with that open tightness, and we're going to take some breaths in through the nose, we're going to exhale out through the mouth. You're going to get your own rhythm. Feel the flow, feel the dissolve, feel the resolve. And then we're going to slowly come up again from that. We're going to place our hands back to where they were. So one hand is now above the knee, the other hand is parallel to the hip. You're going to take a deep breath in and you're going to twist your body. Take that deep breath in as you twist. You're going to hold the breath as you're holding the twist. Keep on holding, keep on pushing the ground away. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then completely relax. Completely relax. Get that air out, get that air out. Settle. And then we're going to swap legs. So in your own time, we're going to swap the legs round. So now we go into the pigeon stretch on the opposite leg. And just to realign ourselves, we want the knee trailing down so that the foot that's on the front of the leg is now facing the thigh, and that thigh is the trailing thigh. And what we're going to do here is place one hand above that knee, the other hand is going to go aligned with our hips. We're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to push the ground away and we're going to twist all the way around as far as we can go, holding that breath, holding that breath. 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax it, take all the air out, and then grab hold of your foot again, and then take a deep breath in. As you breathe in, you're going to lean over onto your leg, get the air out, breathe out. You're going to feel that hip opening up again, the glutes, lower back. Again, it's your stability, however your arms are fixed to stabilize you. Just make sure that you're grabbing hold of your foot, and with that pressure that you've applied, you're going to pull yourself in closer to the leg as you pull yourself in closer, you're going to breathe in deep. When you get to the point where the breath can't go in no more, you let the air go, relax right on that leg. Feel that dissolve, feel that resolve, feel the flow. Feel the body flow. Have zero judgment on what's going on. Just feel that stretch. Feel that flow. We're going to get up slowly from that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to place our hands where they were originally, one above the knee and the other one aligned with our hips. We're going to take a deep breath in. As we breathe in, we're going to twist our body round. We're going to get to the point where we are holding our breath and we're in that amazing stretch. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to relax. So you're going to just straighten up, come to the center. Just breathe in through the nose. You can breathe out through the nose, or you can breathe out through the mouth. And then what we're going to do is get onto our fours again, and we're going to go through another breathing technique. So we're going to go fast and rapid. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. On the 5th breath in, we're going to breathe in as deep as we can, the deepest breath that we've made today. So when you're ready, we go in now, through the nose, out the mouth, through the nose, out the mouth, through the nose, out the mouth, through the nose, expand the belly, out the mouth. Final breath in, here we go. Deep, deep, deep as you can. Hold it. Hold that breath. Hold that breath. Close the eyes. Scan the body. Wrists, elbows, shoulders, neck, lats, all the way down. Rib cage, lower back, lower spine, hips. Let the air go. Let the air go. Let it all go. We're going to breathe in again, 5 more. This time round, when the breath comes out from the 5th, it's going to be the longest breath out you have done. And you're going to count it. After all the air dissolves, you're then going to count to 5, holding that last gasp of breath. Feel the resolve. So when we're ready, we go in. We go in now. We go out. We go in now through the nose. We go out. We go in now through the nose. We make a vocal sound out through the mouth. We go in now through the nose, expand the belly. We go out through the mouth. And then we go in for the last time, right in, nice and deep. And then let the air go. Let the air go and count. Count your seconds, how far it goes. All the way. Let it all go. As you're letting it all go, be aware. Wrists, elbows, shoulders, neck, hips, knees, everything. Let it go. Right at the end, you're going to hold it. You're going to hold it for your 5 seconds right at the end. Just feel that resolve. Feel that dissolve. Feel the flow. Feel the emptiness. Feel the fullness. You are now in stillness. So now you should be breathing as normal. We're then going to slowly start to make our way up. How we're going to do that is by placing our hands directly underneath our chin. We're going to bring one leg out to the side, and then the other leg is going to come out to the side, so we're into the squat. And now that we're into the squat, we're going to take a deep breath in, and as we take that deep breath in, we're going to roll the body so it comes fully up. Roll the body, roll the body, roll the body, and then outstretch. Get a big supine stretch, get a big supine stretch. And from here, your hands are going to go and place themselves on the lower back, on top of the butt. You're going to bring your elbows back. You're going to lean back. As you lean back, you're going to take a deep breath in. Expand that belly. And you're going to let the air go. As the air gets let gone, your hands are going to go to the front of the thigh. And you're going to hip hinge, as we did in the very beginning, all the way down, taking that breath out, grabbing the lowest part of your leg, taking a deep breath in, and then letting the air go. As the air goes, you're going to pull yourself in closer to your body. You're going to feel yourself much more open, much more flexible than you were, opening up that lower back, feeling those hamstrings open up. And then take a deep breath in, come to the top, open up, raise the arms, lean back, open the arms, gradually bring the arms down. Breathe as normal. Open yourself up. And your morning stretch has been done. Thanking you.